Hello, Cooper Clever 1972 here, but better know me as Brian. And usually I do reviews around this time, like Sunday, sometimes into Monday or whatever. And I think I've only watched a few movies, but that's not what this video is about. It's probably going to be a short one. Well, anyways, on Facebook, from another person I know on Facebook, a friend of mine, he was put up a notice that Bibi Andersson had died. Now, Bibi Andersson was a Swedish actress, and I only know her, I guess, in the capacity of her films with Bergman. And I'm just going to highlight a few of her films that I managed to have. I might have some other Bergman films that she's in, but these I know. I don't know if she was in The Magician, but anyways, these are the ones that kind of stick out for me. So I'll start off with she's in Wild Strawberries. She plays I believe the hitchhikers that are picked up by the main character played by Victor Borg. I think that's his name. Or is that the I can't remember the guy's name. The professor, played by Victor Seastrom, who's a uh, who's getting an honorary degree. But anyway, she plays one of the hitchhikers that he picks up. She also looks like somebody from his past when he was younger. So she was in that. And then she was in this, one of Bergman's huge. Well, Wild Strawberries was one of his big films, but he also made one of the most legendary foreign films of all time. Probably you would say Seventh Seal. Max von Sydow playing chess with death. But in this particular film, she had a family. She had a young baby child, and she was married to this character named Yoff. I don't know who played Yoff. I think that's the character's name, and I think her name in this particular film was Mia. Um, but yeah, so she's kind of like this optimistic person in this film, that can have kind of dark undertones, and even some of it can be a little. I mean, it's Bergman, so it has to have like a depressing sheen to it, I guess, in a way. Anyway, she was in this film, and she's part of like a theater group, and her and her husband and this guy that's tagging along with them, um, and they have a baby in that particular one. But maybe her most prominent role with for Bergman, and I think it was the first film that Lee Volman was in of Bergman's, and that's of course Persona. She plays a doctor in this particular, not a doctor, a nurse, and she's assigned care to take care of Lee Volman's character. Lee Volman basically has a nervous breakdown and won't speak, and the doctor, she tells the Bibi Andersson character to take the Lee Volman character to um, um, an island, summer getaway, not a summer getaway, an island. I think it's a residence that the doctor owns, and so there's this great big. How can you put it? Well, not getting into the film review, but um, finding their identities in each other, and um, I don't know. Maybe the Lee Volman character is wiser than the Bibi Andersson character is taking advantage of her, and but it's more than that. This film is way more than that. It's about identity and um, artifice, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, she was in this film. She played the nurse, and she did a fantastic job in this movie. This happens to be one of my favorite films of all time. Of course, The Shame is my favorite Bergman, and but this is another favorite, and of course this too. Maybe Wild Strawberries would include. But anyways, Bibi Andersson has died, and it's a real tragic loss. for the film world, because I mean, she was, she really was one of the best actresses in the Bergman universe, and it's a sad day, but it's also a day we can hopefully look past and celebrate her life, and thank God that we have a memento of what she's left behind, which is Persona, Seventh Seal, um, and Wild Strawberries, and I think a few other Bergmans as well. I think like well, Smiles of a Summer Night, I think she was in, and I think she was in The Magician. I do have The Magician. I haven't looked at it in a long time, but anyways, Bibi Andersson dead now, and sad loss, but we can celebrate her life and live, um, make herself live on through the veneration and the respect and love of and watching of these movies. So I'll end it there. All right, rest in peace, Bibi Andersson. Thank you very much. Bye now.